Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. We're going to read Luke 15, the parable of the lost sheep. Now the tax collectors and sinners were gathering around to hear Jesus, but the Pharisees and the teachers of law muttered, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." Then Jesus said to this parable, "Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 open in the country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And when he finds it, he's joyful, put it in his own stores, and go home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, 'Rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep.' I tell you that the same way there will be more rejoicing over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous people who do not need to repent." The parable of the lost coin. Or suppose a woman has a silver coin and loses one. Doesn't she light lamps, sweeping the house, and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls her friends and neighbors together and says, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost coin." The same way I tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence when there are angels of God over sinner who repents. The parable of the lost son. Jesus continued, "There is a man who had two sons. The younger one said to his father, 'Father, give me my share of the estate.' So he divided the property between them. Not long after that, the younger son got together all he had, set off for a distant country, and there he squandered his wealth in a wild living. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in the whole country, and he began to be in need. So he went to and be hired to a citizen of that country, who sent him out to his fields to feed pigs. He longed to fill his stomach with the pods and the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. When he came to his senses, he said, How many of my father's hired servants have food to spare? Here I am starving to death. I will set out and go back to my father to say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am longer worthy to be called your son. Be like the one you hired your servant.' Still he got up and went to his father. But while he was sitting along his way off, his father saw him and filled him with compassion for him. He ran to his son, threw his arms, and kissed him. The son said to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.' But the father said to the servants, 'Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let a feast and celebrate. For the 9 was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now is found.' So they began to celebrate. Meanwhile, the older son was in the field. When they came near to the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of his servants and asked him what was going on. 'Your brother has come home,' he replied, 'and your brother has killed the fattened calf because he has back safe and sound.' The older brother became angry and refused to go in. So his father went out and pleaded with him. But he answered his father, 'Look, all these years I have been slaving for you and never disobeyed your orders, yet you would never give me even a young goat so I could celebrate with my friends. But when the son of yours has squandered your property with the prostitutes comes home, and you kill the fattened calf for him.' 'My son,' the father said, 'you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But you had to celebrate and be glad, because this brother is yours and was dead. Your brother was dead and he is alive again. And he is lost and he is found.'" The word of the Lord for the people of the Lord. Thanks be to the Lord. See y'all tomorrow.